challenge. So we are in qualifying at the moment with 9 minutes and 17 seconds to go. And most of the people that already seen the result, which is easy to say. So we have our current fastest lap in the pits. I don't know what's going on with the taskbar. Fix it. Should be better. Some of the drivers that are on the track. Casper Marciniak in second place. Sounds like crazy. Friday. We are looking forward to this race. It's been interesting considering we have 10 here today. To be looking for more in the future. There we go. That should be better now. Not so sure what was going on there, but it should be better. Guys know if you can hear me okay. does not help, obviously. We will have this cracked down next time. This doesn't seem to be, Anyway, we have 3 minutes left of qualifying with Dante Spappen in first place, followed by Kasper Misinek in second, Sofa in third, Baris Mizraki fourth, Nicholas Willenbrock in fifth. I'm sorry if that's not how your name is pronounced. Sahib in sixth, Gabs in seventh, Didier Duran in eighth, 5XY in ninth. So we have the majority of the people that we're expecting today, which is nice. Again, it could have been better, but we still had a handful of people. There we go. We're almost ready to go. See how Casper's getting on here. Can he set a better lap than Dante? Not this time. Looking good though. The times seem to be very similar to each other, with only a few seconds apart of each, which is great because it usually means that the pack will be close, and we need close racing. There is a bit of lag, I apologise, but I can't fix that. Get my internet fixed. We should be good. Can Casper top Dante's lap? Let's find out. Nicholas has set a new lap, 1:42.75. Final straight here, let's have a look if he can top him. No. Look, it's over now. Can he get a better lap? What about Baris Mizrak here in his lovely pink Simpson mobile? What an excellent livery. Last few seconds of qualifying now. This will be the last lap for our racers. And it seems to have been validated there. Let's have a look at Nicholas. Seems to have given up. No worries, so he was in the pits. Let's have a look at Gabsy here. Can Gabsy set a PB? Let's find out. Yes, he has. So he will stay in 7th place for this. Didier Duran in 8th. And 5XY in 9th with a 1:57.8. Right then. It's just Dante Spappen now. to have given up with his lap. So for final lap, there we go. So we have Dante Spapen in first, Kasper Masiniak in second, Zofa in third, Baris Mizrak in fourth, Nicolas in fifth, Sahib in sixth, Gabsi in seventh, Didier Duran in eighth, 5XY in ninth. Another thing to remember that the first place will gain 50 points alongside 1 point for fastest lap and 1 point for pole position. Now as we wait for this final 45 seconds. So no assists. There is TC and ABS from the factory, I believe, but they are not that strong. So the majority of the inputs are made by the drivers. Some solid lap times across the board today. Very close in timing, with the best being a 1:46. And then we have the slowest time, a 1:57.8. Right. Here we are. I shall teleport back to the pits as we are going to watch this race. I shall teleport back to the pits as the race starts. And, oh dear. Dante Spapen starting from the pits. Kasper Masiniak in second, so currently leading as we go down to the first corner. As he stays ahead through the first corner, we see some off-track action there. Followed by Nicolas in third, Baris Mizrak in fourth. Let's have a look at Zofa here. They are Kasper Masiniak and Zofa are battling at the moment. Baris Mizrak taking third. Oh, and he spins. Big collision there. Kasper Masiniak going up into, I forgot the corner name. Maintaining a first place by 4/10. Let's have a look at Nicolas here in third position. Holding up fourth and fifth, with Dante Spapen starting from the pits. It appears there is a huge gap from third and second, which is 5.1 seconds at the moment and counting. Gabsi in last position. What happened to Gabsi? He's in the pits. I wonder if he got caught up in that collision. 5XY in eighth. So I'm guessing, yeah, so Sahib and Baris were the ones that got caught up in the collision. They are slightly behind than everyone else. Didier Duran in fifth, followed by Dante Spapen in fourth. We come down to the last corner here. There seems to be no overtaking at the moment. It seems Kasper Masiniak has got quite ahead of Zofa there. That number 69 Mini. So he's made quite a gap. 1.5 second gap between him and Zofa there. Constantly is fluctuating for some reason, but there is a steady 1.3 second gap between them. Now, it seems that Didier Duran and Baris Mizrak may be closing on each other. Yes, so Mizrak is actually gaining. Oh, down the inside he goes. So, Baris Mizrak in fifth. Didier Duran up to sixth. There seems to be some closeness here between Dante Spapen and Nicolas, with some drafting action there. Dante takes third position with a very questionable livery. No, we're not coming on. The gap between all is closing in. Didier Durant is closing on Baris Mizrak there. Oh, Andy collides with him. Collision there. That's probably a penalty there. If he can justify himself there, he may not get a penalty, but that was looking like a penalty. Right. So 2.3 second gap between Zofa and Kasper Masiniak there. Kasper is flying ahead of the pack. He is not even. He's locked in. He wants that win. Dante's Pepin, third. Nicolas fourth. Baris Mizrak fifth. Sahib in sixth. OHG Racing livery. And then Didier Durant is seventh, followed by 5XY in eighth. Gabsy has retired. Unfortunate for him. He obviously got caught up in that collision and had damage. Let's have a look at Dante's Pepin and Nicolas then. Not much seems to be happening. Dante seems to be quite far ahead by almost a second. Which is nice to see. The gap between Zofa and Masiniak seems to be expanding. 3 seconds between them now. And it's quite a mixed bag across the board. There seems to be quite a large gap. Dante's Pepin coming down to the final corner here. Sahib with the current fastest lap. Oh. No, not the fastest lap. I don't know why it's purple. The leaderboard will be fixed for next race. This is just a temporary one because for some reason my other one didn't work. The other one looks a lot better than this one. But this is the standard. Still, it's an even bigger gap. 4 seconds now. Yeah, so there's currently not any battling going on. There seems to be quite a scatter across the track. Masiniak in first though, he made it out alive from that first lap. Not to mention that Dante's Pepin started from the pits, which means that he would have had a disadvantage. Although he started first, I'm not sure what happened. He must have jumped the start or something, or forgot to change fuel. That's a possibility. Have a look at Dante here again, coming down the hill. There doesn't seem to be any serious racing at the moment. But there's always a possibility. There's 17 minutes left of this race. Seems like Zofa's gone off. He did. He must have gone off, yeah, because oh my goodness. 7 seconds behind Casper now. And Dante's catching up. Can Dante get second place? Let's have a look. There's 3 seconds between them, but Dante seems to have really decent pace. The gap between Mizrak and Sahib is similar. Let's have a look here. Got a few people on the main straight. Got to coming down to the first corner. Seems like 5XY is also retired, so I'm guessing he gave up. Unless he had some terminal damage, but I can imagine that would be the case. I didn't see any collisions happen. The gap between Nicholas and Mizrak is closing slightly, I think. Spectating for a moment here. Casper Mosiniak with a 1:41.2. Gabs is disconnected. Unfortunate. Mizrak got off there. Nothing too major. Seems to be catching up with Nicolas though. Under 6/10 between them, and it's closing, it seems. Great pace for everyone so far. Oh, Mizrak's gone off again. The cars are relatively nimble, so it's quite easy to flick them into the corner there, though. But we have some rather technical tracks on the calendar, including Virginia International Raceway, Nürburgring, and Zandvoort. And we also have Oschersleben. I think that's how you pronounce it. All rather technical tracks in their own way, but with practice, they're obviously going to be easier. Additionally, setups are open for these cars, so anything can be tweaked or tuned, such as the wing angle and camber, anti-roll bars, I think, as well. Staying the same. Not much change there. Does he have enough speed? Yes, he does. Can he make it through the chicane without being overtaken again? Yes, he can. What a great move by Baris Mizrak there. Oh, he's coming back. Can he keep it? Can he keep the... Oh, can he keep the position? Oh, it's looking very close. Both very similar in speed. Can Baris keep the position here? Yes, he can. What a great move by Baris Mizrak there. Japan seems to be slightly slower than Zofa there. There's a possibility he may not be used to the car. The cars are difficult to drive in their own way, but you are able to master them with a certain amount of practice, obviously. The biggest part of understanding these cars would be how predictable they are in the corner. Because even though they are front-wheel drive, they are still prone to oversteer, funnily enough. But they are relatively slow, as we've seen, but they do have some pace. After this race, there will be 4 rounds left, with the next round being Nürburgring, followed by Zandvoort, VIR, and then Oschersleben, I think. So there's over 150 points up for grabs. Who will be able to get first in all races? Let's have a look at Didier Durand here. Currently last place, unfortunately. Only number 44, Mini. It seems Mizrak is closing into Dante here. Can he get third position? Let's find out. Down the straight now. He seems to be closing in. Depending on how their cars are set up, may be set up differently, so we might see some interesting fighting here. Under a second between them now. Oh, Mizrak seems to have the speed. .6 now. Rather technical section of the park coming up. You have to get this part right, otherwise you lose loads of speed and time. Will he be able to get him though? Let's find out. With the draft, he's well within the drafting distance of Dante Strappen's Mini inside. Can he keep it? Entering the chicane here. It seems Barris has lost a little bit of time. Obviously, he possibly clipped the grass or something. Not an issue though, coming up to the tricky corners. You don't want to be understeering out these corners because you will lose plenty of valuable time, especially in this situation where they are under 3/10 of each other, going wide into that corner there. Right on his tail now. This is the part where we saw Barris was faster last time, and he's faster. He's slowly gaining. Oh, and he goes down the inside. What happened there? Dante's Papen on the grass. No idea what he's doing there. What on earth was that all about? I think it's something that was not very good. Oh my god. What on earth is going on? What happened to Dante's Papen there? He lost both third and fourth. Unfortunate for him though. I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like snap oversteer. Or he just didn't like the corner. There's one or two things that could happen there. With Mizrak in third now, Nicholas right on his tail. Could we see another fight here? Dante's Papen in sixth. What happened? Oh, he's DNF'd. Unlucky. Oh, apparently his cockpit just collapsed. Oh dear. Barris seemed to be having the podium spot here though. Three retirements this race. The points are already very close, but anything can happen. There's 4 races remaining, and my apologies. That's a lot of time for things to happen. Barris is losing Nicholas slightly here, with Sahib in 5th position. Strolling along to the end. Not a terrible finish. That's not bad. 5th position. And then Didier Dran at 6th. A minute behind the rest of them. It's over here in 2nd position. Kind of by himself here though. Strolling along. Our old friend Messiniak in 1st. Excellent pace all round. Not bad. It's great racing by him though. Managed to stay out of the collision first lap, sorry. And we seem to see Nicholas drifting away here slightly, but still managing to keep the vision of his rearview mirror.
that's the current standings. Let's have a look how many points each drivers get. So, oh, and Sahib has lost it, but managed to regain it. Let's go back to Mizrak and Nicholas while we calculate the points. So, Masiniak will be getting 50, Zofa will be getting 45, Baris Mizrak will be getting 42, Nicholas getting 40, Sahib getting 38, and Didier Duran getting 36, followed by Dante with 34, 5XY with 32, and Gabsy with 30. So, not bad all round. With just under a minute of the race here, I'm not sure if there'll be any more overtaking happening, but Mizrak has a visible lead with over a second here. I think a second and a half. Oh, over a second and a half. About a second and 8/10 in his Simpsons vehicle. Simpsons are very looking great, by the way. Last few seconds here, this will be the last lap, and it's looking like Kasper Marciniak may win the race. So let's have a look here. Coming down into the last couple of corners with over a 20-second lead between first and second, and it's led all race. Kasper Marciniak wins at Donington Park, round 1 of the OAC Mini Challenge Championship. Excellent racing by him. Excellent racing by everyone. Unfortunate for the people who DNF'd, but fair racing from everybody. There wasn't too many serious accidents. Let's have a look at over here. Coming across the line in second place, securing 45 points. Followed by Baris Mizrak in third, securing 42 points and a spot on the podium. Nicholas in fourth. Sahib coming almost to the penultimate corner here in fifth place. Just over a minute behind the leader. Excellent racing by Sahib, managed to keep it clean for most, if not all, the race. Finishes in 5th position, followed by Didier Duran, crawling to the line in 6th position. Coming to the final corner here. Securing 6th position. Congratulations to Marciniak, Zofa and Mizrak for the podium positions, with Dante Spapen securing 2 extra points. Excellent racing from everyone. Right. Is it time for... We could do... There's a possibility we could do interviews. Let me just ask. Is that better? Hang on. Okay. Let's turn up the volume a bit more. Okay. Let's wait for people to get in here. Let's wait for people to pile in. Can you guys hear me properly? If you can hear me, put your hand up. Okay, great. That's all I need to know. Okay. So we have some more people piling here. Let's see, anyone else joining? If not, we may be starting with 2 drivers. It seems that okay, we could do this. Yep. Okay. So who wants to go up first? Casper, you can go first. Let's get you up here. Hello, Casper. How was your race?
It was fine. I had a decent pace. I kept doing 41, and yeah, just nothing was in my way because of the lack of back markers. So yeah, pretty good.
Okay. Well, it certainly looked, you know, it was very entertaining to see you that far ahead. And apart from that, how was your race?
I don't know really. There's nothing happened, to be honest. Oh wait, I have a scream in my.
Well, I mean, you weren't. Sorry. You weren't involved in the first collision, were you?
No, I don't think so. I was going side by side with chauffeur, but I don't think there was a collision. The qualifying was interesting because of Dante, but you'll know what I'm talking about once you watch it.
Yeah, I'll watch the replay in a little while.
Yeah,
but
it's funny.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay. Well, good racing from you.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Alright. Let's have...
Wait,
there we go. Dante, let's have you up now. Let me just change something with my OBS, and then I can have you up. Audio settings, so I can hear myself. There we go, let's have Dante up here. Invite to speak. Hello, Dante.
Hello.
So, how was your race?
I had a masterclass, if I can say myself. You know, I was on pole position, and then I decided, like, okay, let's let the other people have chance. So I started in the pits, and then I went to P3, and then I retired just for the fun.
I see. Alright. Well,
And Casper is just jealous. Don't listen to him.
all right. But apart from that, how was the majority of your race?
I did do some alone driving, but the start was a little bit chaos. I had to avoid by going on the grass. My special tactic. So yeah, I got that pretty good done.
Special tactic, I see. All right. Well, yeah, you did good to avoid that because a couple of people got caught up in that. But apart from that, you seemed to have a good race until you retired. So that was interesting. I really didn't know what to think there, but yeah.
Yeah, Casper is jealous, bro. Don't listen to him.
All right.
Don't listen.
All right. Well, anything else you want to say?
Did I say that Casper is jealous?
Yeah, you've already mentioned that about 4 times, but yeah. All right. Well, nice having you up here, and good racing for the most part. So yeah, see you next time, hopefully. He said bye. Anyway, let's have the other Polish man up. Yo, what's up?
Hello. What's up?
How was your race?
Decent, very decent, absolutely. Unexpected, to be honest, to be in P2 at the end, and yeah, and the quality I think was P3. So yeah, very decent. Honestly, I was thinking that it would be the highest, maybe P4 in quali. I really didn't have the pace compared to like Casper, for example, so I'm very surprised. But yeah, I'm really glad that I got that P2. It's very nice.
Yeah,
that was a boring race later on. After like maybe 3 laps, when I looked at the live timing, I saw Dante in P3. I was like, holy shit, we'll have to probably defend very soon. But luckily he didn't catch up to me. So yeah.
Yeah, you got off quite lucky there, and for the most part, you were actually racing really well.
Well, yeah, it was decent until one moment. I don't know if you catch that in the live stream, but I had a pretty big spin out of one of the corners. I don't remember the name of the corner.
Yeah.
I ate a little bit of the grass, and yeah, that was pretty scary. And I was like, holy shit, GG, no P2 no more. But Dante still didn't catch up to me somehow. So yeah, I'm really glad.
No, it's good. You kept your P2, and yeah, that's 45 points for you, which is excellent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything else you want to say?
I think that's all. Thanks.
All right. Well, it's pleasure to have you in the race and also here. So yeah, hopefully see you next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Let's have Sahib up here. What's good?
Hello. Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Great to be back. I know I missed this Suzuka, and then I've been off Assetto Corsa, so this is first time I've been in Assetto Corsa in a while. As you can tell, it was a miserable race.
Yeah.
Turn one. Yeah. Turn one, someone bumped me, didn't make anything, then got caught up in the collision, and after that I just kept dropping away. Got a new personal best in the race, which was surprising. Then around the end, turns out I underfueled, so I had to start lifting and coasting, which was it's something. But seeing as I was effectively lost, like with a huge gap to the person behind me and then front of me, I was just like, whatever, let's get through this. So yeah, it was rough. I didn't like it, but whatever. I'm not blaming anyone else. It was my fault. I didn't practice enough, and other than turn one incident, it was quite clean racing by everyone else. So yeah, it was fun. It's something new with minis.
Yeah. It was an interesting decision. I'm not going to lie, but they are decent cars if you know how to drive them, obviously. But yeah, you at least you kept it to the end, which is three drivers.
Surprising.
Yeah, 3 drivers were unable to finish, so you did quite alright, I think.
Yeah, to finish first you have to finish, no?
Yeah, exactly. Anything else you want to say?
No, just let's keep up this consistent work. Honestly, I'd rather have a different car, but I don't mind. Okay?
Yep. All right. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you next race if you're racing. All right.
Yes,
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And who else wants to go up next? You can put your hand up if you want. No? Nobody? No? Okay, well that will end it then. So we had some interesting racing today, but for the most part it was clean, so thank you guys for that one. And let's see what the following rounds will ensue for us, and we'll see how the championship standings change depending on the performance of the drivers. But today was good. 3 DNFs, but it's inevitable. Thank you guys for participating in the interviews. I couldn't imagine you would be in a hazard on a track. I mean, there was some good racing today. But yeah, alright, that seems fun. I'm going to end the stream here, so whoever was watching today, I thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you, and